Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to our first on-cam pod here at HN. This is weird. I'm finding it hard to look at the camera versus the screen where you're at, Aaron, versus like wanting to face towards the microphone, like because I'm trying to minimize the echo potentially. But yeah, it feels good. It feels
Right.
good.
No, yeah, you're trying to like balance multiple things at the same time. Like my
Yeah.
mic is over here. I'm trying to like look at the camera, but also look at you. So it's like a back and forth. Like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do? But I feel like we got it. I'm looking at the camera as if I'm looking at you. So I hope you feel that through this lens.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I'm gonna try as
Yeah,
hard as I can to look like up.
yeah.
Anyways, no, I agree. So the last topic we have today, um, just really quickly talking about something that kind of came out is Crisis.
Yes.
So it looks like CW's going all out on this event, getting rights for everything possible under the sun with a
Everything on
DC
the face of the
character.
earth.
The only thing not included in this at this point is the Watchmen, I think. Um,
For real.
But yeah, so they have Michael Keaton, Batman, confirmed to be somewhat involved in some way, shape, or form.
Which is
Um,
crazy.
Even if he doesn't appear, his universe, it seems like, will be explored, which can mean anything. My personal theory is that they might do a backdoor pilot to Batman Beyond,
Oh,
which I think was a rumor that they were going to do, somewhat. But I think they might do that, and maybe Batman Beyond will be in Michael Keaton's universe. That's the only
interesting.
thing. That's the only thing I could think of because they're not going to have Michelle Pfeiffer, as Catwoman reappear. They're
Oh,
not going to have,
she's Wasp now.
yeah, they're not going to have Penguin. They're not going to have. I mean, like all those characters. I mean, and since they showed Michael Keaton Batman, I'm assuming they're only really going to focus on the first two Burton movies where he was
Mhm.
still playing Batman. They're not going to focus on the later ones. So interesting stuff there. Obviously, like a thousand other characters. Every CW show is involved, plus Smallville. And it's interesting because they confirmed the season 11 comic is canon and will be.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, so I guess either they're going to reference it or something, which is further interesting because in that comic, Tom Welling's Superman crossed over with Batman, met him. Also, he met the Monitors and fought the Monitors, who are also featured in this CW Crisis event. So, a lot going on here. My personal theory is that Tom Welling's Superman will die. Brandon Routh's Superman will die. I think
R.I.P.
who else? Oliver Queen will die as
Oh
well.
yeah.
Kevin Conroy Batman, I wouldn't be surprised if he died. Like I think they're gonna
A lot
kill
of people.
off a lot of characters from other CW shows or other universes that are in here that are never coming back again. But it kind of
Dang, that
sucks
makes me
because
sad.
I would have totally like taken the chance to bring I think it's Alan Rickman. He's playing I think Hawk now in Titans, but he
Oh
was
really?
Aquaman. Yeah, he was Aquaman though in the CW, like Smallville shows.
Oh,
So
I
like I
bet
would have brought back some of those actors too, and just kind of. Also, I would have tried bringing back Justin Hartley as Green Arrow. That would have been
that would have
funny.
been cool. That would have been really
Yeah.
dope. I think it'd be really cool if they include the Titans characters or like the DC universe characters in the crossover as well. But I highly doubt they're gonna do
Uh,
that, but that'd be super sick. I
you
want to see
know,
the Doom Patrol with them. That'd be hell yeah.
yeah. I mean, originally I would say no, right? I'd be like, I don't know about that. Just keep it CW. But they've branched far and above CW now at this point with Brandon Routh Superman, and I mean,
Burt
like it's
Reynolds is back for some
yeah.
reason.
Burt Reynolds, like they've gone far and above. I just don't think it'd work at this point because they're probably jamming too much. But
That's what
what do
I
you think?
feel,
How do you think it's gonna end off?
dude.
Because
I
they have
don't
to
know.
consolidate, right? Like Supergirl, Black Lightning, Batwoman, like all that has to be under one roof after this, right? Like they're gonna
I'm,
be in the same universe.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm excited for this, but I'm also really worried about it. They got a lot of people in this thing, like a lot of people, more super characters than I feel is possible to create a good story. But
Oh yeah.
part of me is like, you gotta have some faith in them. I mean, they've been planning this for hell over a year now since the last crossover. They announced this one, so hopefully they got something in place. And it made me a little worried when Michael Rosenbaum came out and said he turned it down because they didn't have a script for him or like a real plan of what they wanted him to do, which is pretty
Yeah.
concerning. But
That's
you
not
know, man,
concerning for this. They can't write a story until they know how many people they have locked down because Imagine you write like a really integral kind of dope moment for Tom Welling Superman, right?
Hmm.
Like kind of like a nice fan send off for the character, whether it's
I
him
just
sacrificing himself or not. You can't write that, then try like because now you have a script, and then try showing it to him, and he says no, then you're screwed. Then you have to redo that whole scene, maybe make it Brandon Routh Superman, but then change a few more things with the character. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't fault them for that because they got to know what chess pieces they got before they set the chessboard. So
I'll just say I hope they have a compelling story at hand rather than just a glorified cameo show or a
yeah,
cameo fest. I want them to actually have something thought out, planned, create a good ending for Stephen Amell's Oliver Queen, and a resolution to the Barry disappearing post crisis storyline. And I'm excited to see where the DC
yeah.
universe goes forward. I just hope that they're able to pull it off because there's a lot of hype surrounding this, a lot of people in this thing, and though I'm excited, I am also a little hesitant, a little worried for it.
Yeah, me too. And honest to God, this would have been the best time for them to do like a Flashpoint type of storyline, I think.
That could be
And
cool.
yeah, and the way I would do it if I was the CW's Flash showrunner would have been not doing that terrible attempt of Flashpoint before. But
Stupid.
instead, I would have used this. Like, I would have had Barry also still kind of sacrifice himself, but instead, he gets sent to another universe, which is the Flashpoint universe. And, like, I would have had, like, for the next season of The Flash, I would have had him separated from the main cast until the mid-season finale.
Hmm.
Like I would have had him doing kind of like a separate storyline while the other characters, and this is done all the time on ensemble shows. Like they'll have separate storylines concurrently going. So I would have had maybe like Wally really taking the spotlight for that first half of the season as the new Flash. Then I would have had Barry in a different storyline with different cast members in this Flashpoint universe. You know what I mean? Maybe some overlap, different universe versions of Iris and Wally, but like you get what I'm saying.
They're not
But
bold enough for
yeah,
that.
and then in the mid instead of the first episode back, then in the mid-season finale, have him come back at the end and like kind of end off that mid-season finale on a cliffhanger of him returning. Because
Okay.
then you have actual impact of him being gone for like a sizable piece of time instead of one episode. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of
Right.
weak, but
That was pretty weak. Um,
yeah.
yeah,
What do you think though?
I think that despite all these characters was coming back for the crisis and all these reunions, I still don't think we're gonna get Wally coming back. I don't think Wally's gonna.
No, I think they showed him. I think they showed him. But now
Did
they
they
call him Wallace. They call him Wallace now. They don't call him Wally, which makes me nervous and makes
in
me
the
think they're
in the
gonna.
show they're gonna call him Wallace?
Yeah, they've been calling him Wallace now, like on official like things where like they show him. They're like Wallace West, but it's because DC does that now. So like
Uh-huh.
Wally's the OG redhead, Kid Flash, and I guess he's just Flash now still. But um, Wallace West is like the Black Wally.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, they changed
Okay.
it up.
Okay, CW. Okay, I see you. I see you
Yeah.
trying to represent your comics more. For sure. For sure.
But yeah, I mean, we kind of went a few ways. I mean, what do you, I guess, like before we wrap it up, what do you think about the whole crisis thing? And I guess, what is something you hope to see if they haven't revealed it yet? Like, because there's going to be a big thing they haven't done yet or announced yet that's going to be revealed. So,
I want them to have CW's version of the Justice League on the show because I feel like we've seen all these heroes unite before, but we've never officially seen them come together as the Justice League or like as like a team of some sorts. We've had our like,
yeah.
oh, we're coming together for this one event, but never like let's like make a team out of this thing. Granted, of course, you have to explain why they're not seeing each other on a consistent basis when they go back to their normal shows. But I still feel like it would be a cool fan service thing to kind of see represented. You know.
No,
Um,
yeah, I agree. There's no Wonder Woman, though, for the TV show because they never picked up the Adrian Palacki thing. So I'm like, who would the Trinity be? That'd be interesting. But even
Maybe they do the
besides that,
CW Trinity.
yeah, which is like what Supergirl, Flash, and Arrow, Green
Yeah,
Arrow.
yeah, that's their
Yeah,
universe's primes.
But I'm telling you, a Batman Beyond CW show would be perfect. I mean, I don't think they'll do it because they have Batwoman now. Yeah, Batwoman now,
We
and they
have the
probably
mouth though. Like, what is we have the black mask in the mouth? I'm like, how would they do that?
you can do that. Or honestly,
Paint his mouth.
just don't do the mouth thing. Just have it an entire black mask.
Okay, but I feel like they want him to emote though. No.
But I mean, I don't think the CW would do it. Like kind of like Cassandra Cain. I think Cassandra Cain Batgirl mask, where it's
Hmm.
just like all black. But I don't think they'd ever do it just because the CW has to show their actor's face
Yeah.
somehow. Like,
No, of course. Like Oliver didn't even wear a mask in his entire last season. Which is like, why? What's the point of having him Green Arrow if he's not gonna put the mask on? This is
yeah,
dumb, dude.
yes.
Yeah, that's how I
Uh,
feel about that.
yeah. We've talked about the CW for more than like 10 seconds, so I'm pretty sure they copyright claimed this, but that's whatever. But yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. Just a nice kind of quick one for you guys. Hopefully the on cam looks nice. If not, I'll just take out the video and do it as we usually do. But I'm hoping, it came out well so we can get an on cam podcast. The comments are asking for it. They say, "Are you guys doing on cam now? Give
Come
us
on,
a
y'all.
podcast."
Show us some
Uh,
love.
yeah, and I hope me staring at the the video camera thing is gonna come out well. Otherwise, I kind of just look weird. But
I hope
um,
you feel us looking at each other while looking at you, the audience.
that sounds
It's,
very intimate.
it does sound very intimate. I'm looking at you. You guys want to go out for coffee sometime? Just kidding. I don't know you like that. You're on the internet. You could be in your underwear right now. I don't know. I don't know. People do weird stuff on the internet, man. You don't know what they're doing. And yeah. On that note,
Yeah, yeah. So we'll see you guys later. Just leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about on-cam pods? What would you recommend we can do to improve about it? I've seen all the feedback about the background changes. We're working on it. It just takes a little bit of time. I'm in the process of moving too, so it makes it harder for me to get a background going. Because if I get something up, I'll have to take it down when I move. So I'm kind of like trying to navigate that. But leave your comments down below. What do you guys think? Hopefully everything comes out well. We'll see you guys later.
see you guys later.
I
Deuces,
just
like,
I just
follow, subscribe, follow us on the socials. Whoa,
I
earthquake.
just I just realized any hand movements I do don't show up because of where my webcam is. So the
Oh
whole
man.
time when I was doing hand movements, no one could see and they just see my
Oh, you
head.
like you like the neck up. You like, hold on. You
Yeah,
like
I don't have a body. I'm
yeah.
just neck up.
He's a floating head
I
right now.
gotta I gotta do that. I gotta
Screw up. Saying represent Piccolo.
follow true, special beam can life. But yeah. So we'll see you guys later, and yeah. Thanks for watching our video. If you guys liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and consider filling out the survey in the description below. It's just some stuff for us to find out ways we can better make our content, whether it's the lighting, the camera, the audio, the video, whatever it may be. We want to make the best content possible for you guys here at HN. So just fill out the survey if you have a chance. Let us know. Put in the comments things we can improve upon. And we hope you guys liked the video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you guys would like to see next time. And we'll see you guys later.